Good morning, friends. I hope you are well and that you are super excited about our new project. If you're back at school, enjoy every moment. Just remember that I miss you guys and I can't wait to see you. Okay, so what we're going to do today is you have received a board like this. This is a nice blackboard, so you can go and write anything you want to. You can write on here like this, and then you can take a wet cloth and you can just wipe it off anytime. So this is for you, or you can give it to mommy to hang it in the kitchen and she can write her shopping list on this. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make Dr. Owl. Are you ready? Okay, so you have received a ball of clay. If the clay is too hard for you to squeeze like this, if you can't work with it, then you can just add a little bit of water. So what we do is we add a little water and then you can squeeze it till it's nice and soft. So if the clay is too hard for you to handle, you can just ask mommy. She can just wet a little bit and wedge it for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have a big ball of clay. So you can go and roll it a little bit for me. Then we can divide it in two. So we have one. Now we have to have two balls of clay. So now it's two. So you can put the one aside. So now we're going to roll a ball. What we need for the owl's body is a ball of clay. So what we're going to do is roll it on the table. Roll it in your hands. Roll it on the table. Take a left hand, because that also needs some exercise, and roll it and in your hand and roll it on the table with your right hand. So you switch it between your hands. Okay, so now we have a nice round ball. So now we're going to flatten the ball, but you're going to use the palm of your hand, not your fingers, the palm of your hand. You're going to hit it a little bit for me like this, not too hard. Then you can turn it around and you can hit it again. And you're going to turn it around, not too thin and not too big. You can use your hand's palm, okay, for the size of your owl. Now we have a circle. So we have a nice round circle. So now what are we going to do? Now we need a wing. So you're going to take your right hand and you're going to fold it a little bit, not too much, just a little bit to the middle side, okay? Now you're going to take your left hand and you're going to make the same. You're going to roll it a little bit like that. Okay, now we have two little wings. But what now? Now we need a head. So we're on the head. Now we're going to take the top part of your owl circle and you're going to fold it for me inside, to the inside. You see, now we still have the wings, but now we have a head. Now you can take your fingers and you can pinch for me. You can take and you can pinch it for me like this. And then we have the little ear. Okay, both sides. That's it. So now we have a wing and a head and the ears and the body of your owl. So what do we need now? Now let's look. Now we need some eyes. So now you can take extra clay. You can take one piece off and another piece. And then we can roll it again. So roll it on the table, roll it in your hands, roll it on the table, quick, quick, quick. And then we have a round ball like that. Okay, now we need another one. And we can put it on like that. So now we have two little eyes. So what do we need now? Now we need a beak. So how do we make a beak? We're going to take a little ball, roll it. And then you can open your hands like a book. And you're going to say, wiggly, woggly, wiggly. And there it is. Now it looks like a teardrop. And then you can put it on and you can squeeze it in for me. But remember to squeeze it on nicely. Otherwise it can fall off. And then you won't have a beak. Okay, so now we have a little owl. So what do we need now? Now we need a little stick to branch to sit on. So we need a little wormy. So what are we going to do? We're first going to make a ball, and then we're going to start rolling the worm like this. Remember, 4 little fingers closed and open, close, open, close, open, close. Not too much. And then you can go and put it on your owl, not your, like this. You're going to squeeze it. If you pick up your owl, it must be on, okay, like this. And you can squeeze it a little bit more. And now we need some toes. Let's make the toes. So a small little wormy. One. Okay, we can put a little wormy there. But all the primary kids, our primary school kids, you guys can add whatever you want to on your owl. You can go make glasses. You can go make a hat. You can go make anything you want to. You can go and decorate your little owl like you want to. You can add a little flower. If it's for a girl doctor, you can make a stethoscope. You can add anything. Let me guys show you quickly how to make glasses. How we make glasses is we roll a little thin little wormy like this. Let me show you. Okay. And then you can go around your eyes. You can add your circle of your glasses just like that. Okay, but that's just for the bigger kids. It doesn't have to be everybody. Okay, so these my glasses. Now this little owl can see very clearly. Okay, so with the stick that I've given you, you can go and you can add some stripes on your wings. You can go and decorate your owl just like you want to. You can go and make little dots if you want to. You can make little dots. You can go and decorate your owl tummy like you want to. Or you can go and let me take a little bit of water and erase that. So if you don't like the dots, you can just take a little bit of water and you can clear it out. And then you can put it on nicely like this. You can make the owl's tummy like that. Okay, so you can do anything with your owl. I want you guys to go and play with the clay and be creative. Okay, so now the little Dr. Owl is done. Now what are we going to do next? We're going to make a little snail. That's very easy. So we're going to make a quail. And how do we make a quail? We take another piece of clay and then you're going to make a worm for me. You're going to roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Fingers closed, fingers open, and you're not going to just roll in the middle, you're going to roll everywhere for me. Okay, so now we're going to take and you're going to start rolling it up. But now remember, if we start rolling a quail, we start to close it up very closely. And then you're going to roll up, 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 up. If the little ones are battling, mommy, you can help. It's going to go like this. It must look like this. Okay, so now we need the snail's little body. Okay, so now we need another piece. Again, a worm, a little thin short wormy that you need. And then you can go and take your stick and you can go and do this. Why do I scratch the clay like this? If the clay is getting dry, it shrinks a little bit, so the clay can go on top. So you can just press on your snail's little house on top. Okay, now this little snail is a little bit too long for me, so I'm just going to break it off, cut it off, and I'm going to shape it up a little bit more like that. And then I'm going to flatten it a little bit like this. Now what do we need now? We need some two little eyes. So you can put one little eye and second little eye you can put on, and then you can make the little smile for that. Okay, but now if you are very creative and you want to add some stuff, you can add anything on your snail. And now you can put your owl and your snail in the sun for the next 3 to 4 days until it's dry, and then you are ready to paint the snail and Dr. Owl. And that's it, friends. I hope you've enjoyed it, and remember to send me photos. Okay, good day and have a lot of fun.